Alright guys, what's up? It's Oasis Flame here, and I'm bringing you Road to a Burn Episode 2. Yes. Alright guys, now, I know you're probably wondering, what is this Road to a Burn thing? You talked about it in the first episode, and you didn't really say much about it. Well, what I'm going to turn this series to, Road to a Burn, since I was watching a lot of other stuff like Road to a Kill Cam, Road to a Floater by Blaziken. I looked back at my series and there was no objective to it. It was just there. So what I'm going to do is the objective of the series now is to try to hit a shot in every map, a 6 shot on every map. At the end of the game, after I hit a shot on every map, default map, I'm going to play all the default maps. I'm going to play all the trick shot maps. I might do it on every single map, like slums and stuff, tomahawk trick shots and stuff like that. Maybe not. Right now I just want to do it on the trick shot maps, and then at the end I'll have a little montage of that. I'll think of a name to call that, and I'll move to the next game. I'm not going to be able to do it on MW2 obviously because there's no bots, but I will do, the next game will be Black Ops 1. It's possible. It's going to be harder and take a lot more time than Black Ops 2, but I can get it done. So that's basically what the series is, and it's going to be. So I know a lot of you are wondering why I play only Black Ops 2. Well, the reason I play only Black Ops 2, today I got on and I was doing like Black Ops 1 and grinding out some stuff so I can get some perks and some other stuff, so when I get into 6-mans I can trick shot on those games. But the reason I play Black Ops 2 all the time is because I want to hit 20 clips for my introducing. Pick from those 20 clips and make a montage. I'm gonna use 10. Now if I get like Advanced Warfare and I luckily hit like a shot, I'm gonna use it, maybe, if it's good enough. But I'm not gonna just like hit random shit and expect to use it in my montage just because I hit it. No, I want to actually put a lot of time to my introducing so I can get it to the way I want it to. So that's why I play a lot of Black Ops 2. Alright, today I'm going to talk to you about... Okay, I fucked up there. Today I'm going to talk to you about how I got into sniping, because the last episode I talked about how I got COD. So, how I got into sniping, I started playing COD, like, before I played COD with Oasis Heaven, and got the game. I played COD with my friend. I'm going to call him John 3 because I already used John 1. I mean, not John 1. I used John and Little John. So I'm going to call him John 3. I don't know why I picked 3, but I picked 3. So I'm going to call him John 3, and I used to go to his house, and I used to play Black Ops 1 with him all the time. He would destroy me every single time because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. He was sitting there fucking using flamethrowers and shit and think he was like badass and shit. And I was just like, it was like giving a baby a bottle and taking it away the next fucking second that you give it to him so he doesn't get a sip of milk. That's what he basically did. So that, I forgot to tell y'all about that and the other thing. But that's basically how, when I started playing COD, that's not how I got into it. So of course I won't tell you. But how I got into sniping is I remember me playing Black Ops 1 with Heaven. And yeah, Black Ops 1, I played that a lot. But I remember me playing Black Ops 1 with Heaven, and I picked up a sniper. And I was like, I was like a typical fucking nigga. I want to fucking cheat. I want to do everything I can to fucking win. And I figured, sniping is one shot, one kill. So you can cheat easily with that, right? I was totally wrong. I picked up the sniper and I was like, if only there was no scope on this, I probably would do a lot better. That was the exact things that were running through my head. And I didn't know, and this is before I knew anything about sniping in general. Like, I didn't know shit about sniping or Call of Duty or trick shotting at all. I just played it just for fun, and because my friends were playing it. But so I eventually get Black Ops 2. This is around the time I get Black Ops 2. I think I played 2 months of tryharding in Black Ops 2, then I got right into sniping. And the way I got into sniping is I started playing combat training, obviously, and I came across a ballista iron sight. And when I saw that, I was like, holy shit, my dream has came true. Now, obviously, I didn't know what the attachment was because I just got the game, and I sat there for like an hour trying to figure out the attachment that I got for the attachment that I got in the gun. I was sitting there playing on private match, saw a sniper and a bot had it, and I was like, well, I wonder. I thought it was like an automatic gun at first, so I picked it up, I aimed it at a bot, shot it, held down the button, didn't kill it, and I died. So I sat there and I was trying to figure out what attachment was this. Oh, because this is awesome. This is a dream come true. You know, I can actually cheat. You know, and it took me like an hour to figure out the attachment, and I figured it out, and I started sniping. Now I didn't really take it to heart. I just did it, and I started, try hard the next day. But a few weeks later, my cousin came to my house one day, and we was playing Black Ops 2, and he pulls out a sniper. He makes a sniper class. We're doing this private match thing. And I'm sitting here just laughing at him, fucking put on my tryhard PDW and shit, laughing at him, just laughing in his fucking face like it was funny. He pulled out SV and the ballista, I think. But I do remember the SV part. So he pulls out the SV, I'm sitting here laughing at him like, this nigga's using a sniper rifle, he's gonna get his ass demolished, dude. I'm gonna give him a fucking 1-2 knockout beating. Get in there and he fucking quickscoped the shit out of me. I'm like, whoa. What the fuck was that? My mind was just blown. I was looking like a fucking black kid who got a D on a math test. So yeah, I asked him what that was, and I was like, oh, how the fuck did you just fucking do that shit? He's like, it's quickscope. You don't know about that? I'm like, quick what? The fuck is quickscoping? It sounds so dumb. And then he shows me what a sniper rifle can do in the game, and I just take that shit to heart. I fucking know life at that shit. I look up Drifter's video on how to snipe, and he said using laser and ballistic CPU helps out a lot. And I use laser and ballistic CPU for the longest time. So after I learned how to do all that, so after a few months of using laser and just, ballistic CPU and stuff like that, I was playing with these people in private match, and they was like telling me not to use ballistic CPU laser, and I was kind of scared because I never, not ever have used, that was bad English, but I've never actually played without it, and I didn't know if I could do it, and obviously I couldn't do it at first, because honestly a lot of people ask why laser doesn't do anything, but it does do something. If you play without laser, test this out, play with laser and then play without laser as soon as you play with laser. You will see a difference. It helps your accuracy. Now, obviously, ballistic CPU helps out a lot too because there's lessons of sway, and I haven't used ballistic CPU ever since I stopped using ballistic CPU. So, yeah, I don't know how that feels. So I eventually get used to it, and I start playing online. And when I start playing online, sniping, I do terrible. I used to make myself try to get 10 kills in a free-for-all sniping, at least 10 kills. And if I didn't get 10 kills, well, then I just didn't get 10 kills. And then I started getting a lot better at free-for-all, but that's a different story. So I'm going to talk about, in my next road to a burn, I'm going to talk about how I got into trick shotting, and then maybe finish it up with how I got into free-for-all and stuff like that. Oh, there you go, boys, with the reload and everything. There you go. That's episode 2 of Road to a Burn. The funny thing is, I did this 3 times. I hit the shot, and then all of a sudden, it signed me out automatically, so I had to start all over and didn't get no kill cam. Gosh, it took so long. There you go, boys. Episode 2, Road to Kill Cam. Hope you enjoyed. Flame out. Don't let no one put your flame out. That's going to be my outro for now.